When we first spoke, Chemmy and I had a chat on the phone, and Chemmy told me that she really wants other mums to believe in themselves. What led up to you saying that? What were your experiences?
I think first time round, I went back to work after 10 days, and I had to. I professionally, having babies in January is not great planning for me, but you can never plan. We struggled for 18 months to conceive Lockie, and he came in January, and then to have Cooper again in January. I mean, amazing to have another baby, but again, it didn't come at a great time because my
it's the start
working,
of the ski season.
Yeah, my working for Ski Sunday, for instance, is December to the end of January. That's it. It's such a short timeline. So after Lockie was born, a friend of mine, Lindsey Vonn, was breaking all these records, and BBC said, look, are you in a place where you could go and interview? And I said, yes, I can go. I've got a newborn, but I feel okay. I've got an amazing support team around me. My husband's completely co-parenting. And we flew out there and we did it. And then people said, this is crazy that you're working. You should be just cuddling your baby. You should be thinking about yourself and the family. And it really got to me, and I started going, oh my gosh, I need to turn down work because I can't be seen to be working. It wasn't I didn't think I could do it, but the perception of other people that new mums shouldn't be out there working, even though I was breastfeeding, which was amazing to be able to do that, and juggling that, and we were spending time as a family. My husband took time off. It wasn't that Lockie or Cooper were going with other people. It was still completely a team effort. I still felt judged for it, and I still felt that I was making decisions based on other people's perceptions. So I learned then that, you know what, you don't know me, you don't know what's best for me, I know this, I'm going to trust myself, and I'm a very confident person. So if I was going through these thoughts of other people dictating what I was doing, then I thought, other women must be, and I started talking to my friends, and it was so much about this social media, about what people would say, what people would do. And I thought, you know what, you know what's best for you and your family. It might be that you decide to not do anything for a year and stay home, and that's amazing. But it might be that you feel like psychologically and mentally you need to keep challenging yourself and get back to work, and that's fine. Just trust yourself. And as I kept telling my story, I realised that so many people don't, and they have no self-belief in themselves as a mother. And this is people who completely succeeded in life before, whatever that was for them. They set goals and they achieved them, and they were confident in themselves. And then they become a mother, and they're like, oh gosh, I shouldn't be doing this. Or my parents didn't do this, or my mother-in-law, she doesn't believe I should be doing this. And it's like, trust yourself.
How should we deal with that fear of judgment? Because it can be really damaging, because if you're walking around just changing your behaviour because you're worried about what other people think of you, and mothers and non-mothers do it, what would your advice be to those kind of new mums who are in that position now?
Yeah.
They're feeling a bit self-conscious, they're kind of questioning whether they're doing the right things or whether they're being seen to do the right things.
Yes. Well, that's the first thing I say. You shouldn't be doing the right things as new mum. You should be making mistakes and feeling like, oh gosh, I did that wrong, because that's how you learn from them. And that's society and everything, actually. We have a fear of failure. We have, oh my gosh, if you take a risk and make a mistake, then that's not great. Whereas it should be, and as an athlete in ski racing, I learned this very quickly. I made a mistake. Wow, what could I do to be different, and learn from that? And that's why I'm out there going, I make mistakes all the time, as motherhood, as a businesswoman, as a ski racer, everything. And those are the times in my life I learned. I didn't learn when I won the British, or any accolades when I got that gold medal. You don't really learn then. You enjoy your success and you ride that roller coaster of happy emotions, but do you sit back and reflect and go, what I could have done better? No, because you're up here. It's when you're on this roller coaster and you're in your dips and you're making mistakes where you learn, and that's what new mothers will learn.